Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing things a little differently in today's video. I'm going to be comparing Tom Ford's Oud Wood to some fragrances that are inspired by or are actually cloning Oud Wood. I'm going to be comparing Maison Alhambra's Woody Oud, Versace Oud Noir, and Dunhill Icon Absolute. I currently only own a 2 ml decant of Tom Ford's Oud Wood. I'll be spraying this on my left hand, followed by the other fragrances on the other hand and in the elbow. I'm going to give you my initial thoughts on the fragrances, and I'm going to let it dry down and come back. So I'm going to spray Oud Wood on my left hand. I'm going to spray Woody Oud on my right hand. Versace Oud Noir. And finally, Dunhill Icon Absolute. Alright, so my initial reactions from now spraying them on. They all have certain nuances and subtleties that are a little bit different. They're also a little bit similar, but I'm going to give you my full reaction on the dry down, because that's really what you're here for. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to be back in about 2 hours. Alright guys, I'm back. It's been roughly about an hour and a half, and all of them are still projecting. What I can say, the Oud Noir from Versace is more fresh than the other fragrances that I'm testing out here today. I believe it's also more peppery, and more fresh. The Dunhill Absolute, it's actually more Middle Eastern. I'm not sure why, but this one smells the most Middle Eastern out of all of them. It does smell good. I believe this one has saffron in it. Not sure if that adds to the Middle Eastern flair that I'm getting from the fragrance. It also has tobacco leaf in the Dunhill. But yeah, basically the Dunhill is more Middle Eastern smelling, and the Versace Oud Noir is more fresh and more peppery. It's also a bit more herbal as well compared to the rest. Of course, you already know what Oud Wood smells like if you're watching this video. If not, go out and test it out in a mall or get a decant if you can. Now, amazingly enough, the Maison Alhambra Woody Oud is very, very close to Oud Wood from Tom Ford. I'm surprised at the price that you pay for this, how close it gets to the original. Now, will it last as long as the Oud Wood from Tom Ford? Now, Oud Wood does not last that long anyway, so even if you were to buy Maison Alhambra's Woody Oud, you can reapply it because it's so cheap. I think it's the cheapest fragrance on this list. I think this goes for about 40 USD online for 80 ml. I believe this is 80 ml. On the box, it says 80 ml on it. So yeah, you get about 40 USD for 80 ml bottle. This is quite an achievement by I believe Latafa owns Maison Alhambra. Definitely check out this fragrance. it is very close to Tom Ford's Oud Wood. The cap's not great, it's just plastic, and I don't recommend picking it up by the cap. It will fall down. But yeah, you get the same scent profile as Oud Wood in the Maison Alhambra's Woody Oud. You get that rosewood, that sandalwood, vanilla. You get some of the vetiver and the amber too. With Oud Noir, like I say, it's more peppery, more herbal, it's fresher. On a side note, if you pair the Oud Noir from Versace with La Nuit de l'Homme from YSL, you will definitely get a closer scent profile to Oud Wood, in my opinion. It does smell really well when paired together. But to recap, you're going to get more of a Arabic or Middle Eastern vibe with the Dunhill. Oud Noir from Versace is going to be more peppery and herbal and also fresh. But the Woody Oud from Maison Alhambra, this gets really close to Tom Ford's Oud Wood, and I definitely recommend you picking this up. I've also not tested Thamine's Carved Oud. I believe that one goes really close to Oud Wood, and I think it outlasts Oud Wood as well. Let me know if you have any Tom Ford Oud Wood clones. Which ones do you recommend in the comment section below. See you guys in the next video. Bye.